How you doing? Make sure it's on mute. Somebody just ain't getting it. They'll get it in a minute. Just wait a little while. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Alright. Alright, collective. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Alright, let's go. A special date. So a special date could be coming up. Could be your birthday. Could be a holiday. Divine timing is at play. Sure enough. I know that's right. Faster than you think. Something's going to happen faster than you think because the divine timing is at play. Anytime divine time is at play, divine have a special date for you. It's going to happen faster than you think. Stop obsessing about it. I don't think you're obsessing about anything. Faster than you think. We have in less than a month. So something's going to happen in less than a month. Okay? Faster than you think in less than a month. May. Your birthday could be in May. Okay? At night. Something about May at night. Something could happen past in May at night. Something could happen in November. Your birthday could be in November. What's that? Capricorn. Is that Capricorn and Scorpio? Special date. Divine timing is at play at this time. September. Your birthday could be in September. There's a lot of months coming out. You could be a Virgo or something like that. Festive season. A special date for a festive season coming up. I see June right there. So June is on that calendar in less than a month. So something is going to happen in less than a month. It's worth waiting for. Trust me. Divine timing is at play. Then we got faster than you think. Patience is required because something's getting in alignment for stability. Harmony. What's that? Harmony, balance. Something's about to be balanced out on a holiday. So it could be like, stop obsessing about it in less than a month. Something's going to be balanced out in less than a month. I don't think nobody obsessing. Not in this lifetime. In less than a month. All right. It's going to take a while. In less than a month, though. At night. Something happened in May at night. Whatever this is, patience is required. It's worth waiting for. Especially when divine timing is at play. Give me something for November. In reverse. In a few weeks. So this might happen in November. Not in a few weeks. Not in a few weeks in November. So probably less than a week. Give me something for September. Stop obsessing about it. Somebody could be drinking, all that stuff, smoking, obsessing about something. It could be about somebody's birthday that's in September, something like that. Obsessing about something. Patience is required. A special date for a festive season. Yep. June. It came out anyway. June. In less than a month. So somebody's birthday is in June. Special date in June. Festive season. October. Okay. More than a year. You could have been with somebody more than a year. Take a break. Somebody could be coming to you. Somebody you've been with more than a year could come to you and say, I need to take a break. So if this could have happened, y'all could have gave each other space. I'm just seeing like they could have told you this in May at night, and then in June, festive season, a special date came in for you. Maybe you got a new job or something. March. You could be obsessing about when this person coming back. Less than a month. June. May, June. Festive season. A special date. Maybe somebody had a special date, but time is at play and is worth waiting for. Maybe somebody in the army and they went away in June or something like that. Divine timing is at play. In a few weeks, November. Maybe somebody said they was coming back in a few weeks. They'll be back in November. That didn't happen, and now you're obsessing about it. Their birthday could be in September, November, May, June, October, March, something like that. Faster than you think. Whatever this is, it's about to be balanced out. Don't obsess about it. And less than a month. Hey, I know it's my channel going back low. Yeah, I know after I said what I said. Yeah, y'all playing. I got you though. Don't worry about it. I don't worry about the views rushing in. So whatever this is, they're gonna be rushing in at night in May. Okay. Take a break. Whatever break this was, they're gonna be rushing in. So don't obsess about it. Whatever special date this is that Divine has for you, it's gonna be rushing. Whatever this is, don't obsess about it. It's coming faster than you think. Okay, patience is required for this winter. So something about this winter, whatever you is obsessing about, it's gonna come in faster than you think. You need to take a break from obsessing about it. All these months, November, September, May, special date. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a reading on this. Stop obsessing about it. Everything gonna be all right. It's gonna be a special date for you. You got a special date coming in. Trust me. Divine timing is at play. A special date. A special date. So give me something for this. What's this about? Anytime divine timing at play is all good. All right. Because I don't think I turned this on. Hold up. Oh, yeah, I did. Hi. We have 5 of Swords. Conflict. So something about conflict. Somebody could have caused so I'm getting somebody about to go through karma for bringing conflict. That's what I'm getting. Like that back and forth and saying I need time, space, ghosting. These are people that was doing all this. Like in less than a month. Divine time, playing games or something like that. I don't know. November, September. It's about all these months. Somebody spring. Limbo. Somebody left me in limbo. 2 of Cups. Partnership. Ghost. Somebody tried to ghost you. Divine time is at play. King of Swords in reverse. Ambition. Divine time is at play. So there could be a King of Swords in reverse that don't trust divine timing or something like that. So they was moving all around. Who the hell are you? Tomorrow I'll marry you. That's sweet. Thank you. Faster than you think. But divine time is at play. If this is in reverse, I'm just getting that divine is going to heal this person faster than you think. You got to stop obsessing about it. Yeah, divine timing is at play. This winter, it's about this winter. It's about obsessing. Divine, that's the big thing that I'm hearing. Whatever it is, whether you talking about somebody karma or something like that, divine wants you to let this go. Just know that divine time is at play faster than you think. Ace of Cups, love. Faster than you think. If you think about a love situation, divine is saying faster than you think. Stop obsessing about it. If it's about somebody karma that did you wrong, ghost you, and all that other, boy, I get tired of talking about the shit. But we got to talk about it, right? Because some people still coming in. You know what I'm saying? and want to bring you conflict. You waiting for their karma. They got a special date. That's what I'm saying. Look, conflict. Divine got a special date for them. 5 of Swords. A special date for their ass. Surprise, motherfucker. You getting your damn karma. You ain't know what was happening, did you? Faster than you think. With love, okay? Divine timing is at play for someone to heal. Ambitious. For somebody to be ambitious. So if somebody wasn't ambitious before, I guess divine time is at play for them. It's always divine time. You can't rush people. You know, when you heal and you be like, Dad, will they hurry up? I'm healed. Won't they hurry up and become a, divine masculine, divine feminine? You know what I'm saying? You can't rush it. Divine timing is at play. In less than a month, okay? Yep. It is. Recovery in less than a month. So somebody is coming out of recovery in less than a month, or somebody going to recovery in less than a month. You see what I'm saying? Y'all might be talking to somebody like, you need to go in recovery. You need to go in recovery, but divine timing is at play for this person. Recovery. You might be telling somebody you need to go to rehab or some shit like that. Their birthday could be any of these months I mentioned, who I'm talking about, what I'm talking about. But stop obsessing about it. Stop obsessing them about it. It's, divine timing is at play for all this. Give me something for May. Somebody's birthday in May. What they want to tell the people for their birthdays in May. Okay. Heartache. Somebody heartache you had probably in May. 3 of Swords. Put you in a third party situation. She left you, mama. Why the hell she leave? Why the hell she... I'm gonna go get her. You want me to go get her? Yeah, I'm gonna go get her. But guess what? You got the 10 of Cups, though. Look. Completion. And then you go on your destiny, your journey. You got something better. Divine got something better. Endurance. Okay? You endured a lot with that 3 of Swords. Something could have happened in May. A lot of y'all could have broke up in May, springtime, or either, some people could experience their first heartache in May. Take it as it resonates. Some people could have lost their virginity in May. Take it as it resonates. Somebody use you. Trust me, the divine time is at play. Give me something for November. I don't know why I'm picking that up. November. Somebody who lost. You could have lost a lot in November. You could be, if you, in your birthday in November, somebody lost. Could have lost a lot of things in November. But it's a special date coming for divine intervention, so don't worry about it. It's something about obsessing about something. I can understand when you're in a heart and like, God, when you coming in or something like that. Dag, I need you right now. It's something that you need to learn. Like if you like that man came on earlier, it's a karmic lesson. It's something that somebody, the way divine do things, divine time is at play is like, if you homeless, maybe divine wants you to come across somebody for that split second to talk to them, say something, and then the next thing you know, that was a divine intervention, and then the next thing you know, you're in a home. It'd be crazy like that. Like, Dad, this is what you had me out here for. Is like, I told you, if I struggle, you gonna struggle. They try to see how strong you is, and divine try to see how strong you are. See what you gonna do. You never know when you're gonna need that later on. You know what I'm saying? Like, say the world was gonna come to an end. Can you live out in the streets? Did you ever think about shit like that? Can you live out in the streets? Can you do you know how to survive? Huh? Don't say that. He ain't. So, September. Manifestations. You got foundation, money, whatever this is. security. You got intellect, using your intuition. You got you might be speaking truth to people. You got archangels coming in. You got the wand on there too, like passion, September. So if you was, born in September, you got a lot on your plate. I heard a lot on your plate right now. That's what divine wanted. I guess you got a lot on your plate, but the divine timing is at play. Kindness. Very kind, creative. Did I put those cards back? I sure did. Let's go. It's something about obsessing. You're obsessing you in your head. Swords is out here, so it's like giving me anxiety, fear, stress, worry. It's like whatever situation you in. It's like if I gotta hurry up and pay my bills, I don't know how I'm gonna pay my bills this month, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that. It's something like that. Yep. It's something like that. You're obsessing about something. But Divine said he got a special date for divine timing is at play. It's going to come faster than you think. They go to Ace of Swords. The truth. Something is the truth. Or you might want to know the truth about something. I think Divine saying you already know the truth. You probably want to know the truth about something. Divine saying you already know the truth. Listen to your intuition. There you go. That's divine timing at play too. Ace of Cups. Faster than you think. Divine gonna intervene. It's something you have to do. Maybe you gotta come across somebody. This is in reverse. You gotta come across somebody. You gotta cross somebody's path. I don't know if y'all believe in that or not. Before anything move forward, it's like whatever situation you in, you have to. It's like that. Remember that show that used to come on with what's his name, Michael? He used to travel and he was an angel and he used to help people. Like families solve their problems and shit like that. If you're an earth angel, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're a messenger. That's what I'm picking up. No, you won't. I don't know what that says right there. Anyway, no, you won't always be without a mate. I'm just getting that show. I don't know if y'all ever seen that show that used to come on in the 80s. I forgot the man's name, but he plays an angel that walks, amongst people, and he be on a side mission. And whether it's to fix a family, whether it's to help a father, a mother, a child, or something like that. Yeah, Taurus is earth signs. King of Pentacles, trust. At the same time you ask that question, look what came out. King of Pentacles. You just asked that question, and the King of Pentacles came out as soon as you asked that question. Bam. So there's your answer. Trust. It says trust. And then we have the Hermit, contemplation. Like you got to go within. Something about affirmation, something about asking, and it's something about Hermit. It's like you got so many manifestations coming to you, and it's like I heard just ask. But it's like first you gotta complete a mission. I don't know why I keep getting that. You have to come across somebody. It's somebody you gotta come across. I wish I could think of that show where Michael landed Highway to Heaven. Yeah. So Now, thanks for that. Go watch that show. So then you can see how Earth Angels supposed to operate, how they supposed to act, how they supposed to be in alignment. You know, he gives you a prime example of balance and harmony. That's what I'm trying to say. That's exactly how Earth Angels supposed to walk this earth. You know, even though, you know, he went through some hard shit in that shit too. I'm gonna watch that tonight. I haven't seen it in a long time. But then it's like Hermit going within. If I watch that, I'll go within and be like, okay, I'm gonna start walking like that. Going within, trust. Going within, victory. So you can have the victory. Oh, you know the show. That means you watch it. It's something about a special day, divine time is at play in less than a month. It's like faster than you think. You think it's like, it's taking so long, but faster than you think, because like they said, an hour to us is like a minute to divine. A day to us is like an hour. Completion. I told you it's a task you gotta complete. 10 of Cups, judgment, self-reflection. I told you. Listening, calling judgment, just ask. That's what I just heard. With these two cards, I heard just ask. You might be like, I just asked. You was praying. How was you praying? You was praying with your hands closed, wasn't you? On your knees. With your hands closed, right? Exactly. You wasn't praying like this. Like, ready to receive. See with the hand open? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Was you praying like that? Or was you praying like this? It's something about just asking. But you're not asking the correct way. And it's like, go within and be ready to receive trust. And when you pray or meditate, go within, whatever this is, trust. And it's going to happen faster than you think. Yeah, I'm getting that. Like, y'all pray like this. You're not praying like this. Being open to receive. Order. The king of the ocean. That's what he's ordering you to do. The king of the ocean. Order. At a special date. Victory. It's like whatever. It's divine timing at play. This point blank. You could have been asking all these months, you know, for the same prayer. It's like, I heard you. I heard you. But whatever it is, it's a completion. You got to complete a task. I just told you that. That's what I heard. I go within all the time. And I'll be seeing things and hearing things. You know, listening to spirit guides. It's some type of order. Let's go. Prosperity. Ace of Pentacles. So you got the Ace of Cups and you got the Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So all the aces came out here. It's something about, I'm telling you, it's something about not being open to receive and completing a task. It's like, even if you're in a tough situation, you like this. You're not even open to receive it. You pray, but you're not open. You're not doing like this. It's something with that, because I've seen the arms folded. Like, I don't trust. I ain't gonna get it. I've been praying for like 5 months now. But they're saying it's some type of order. basically a spiritual law, and in order to receive, to manifest. Look, see how I got the hand open to manifest? Or maybe you need to make you an altar. I'm telling you what it is. Why it's blocked. You're blocking it. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. I apologize. I ain't gonna say I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm just letting you know, yeah. It's and you know what? The crazy thing about it, you'll see this person in somebody else. You'll see this person in somebody else. He'll usually send them. He'll send them in somebody. You ever see that show? What's that movie with Chris Rock? When he came in a man's body, you know, and the only way the girl recognized him, like when he had that accident. What was that movie that Chris Rock was in? And he ended up becoming a rich man. He got unalived in the accident, and he met a girl before he had the accident. Then when he came back, you know, she seen something in his eyes. He ended up meeting up with her anyway. Even if he passed away, they had to give him another body. It's something like that. I can't think of that movie, but I'll look it up. Y'all go watch that movie if you never watched it. Let me get my phone. That's why I should be over here with my phone, y'all. It's something about divine timing is at play. Oh, it's 8:30? Oh, okay. I'm going to show y'all this movie, but I'm going to go watch that Highway to Heaven. I'm going to make sure I remind myself. Chris Rock movie. Also, go watch that Highway to Heaven. It's something about you got to come in contact with somebody. It's somebody you got to come in contact. Sorry about the smacking. That barbecue chicken. I'm gonna go there. I'm still doing it, ain't I? I don't know, that's right. Head of the state? Okay, head of the state. Is it head of the state? No, it's not head of the state. It's not head of the state. Down to earth. So, down to earth. Okay, so y'all can go watch that show, that movie, Down to Earth. You'll see what I'm talking about. We have Ace of Pentacles. So y'all have all the Aces of Cups. It's something. Going within. Practicality. That's in reverse. You're not being practical. Something you don't have enough passion when you pray or something like that. Not enough passion. Like you don't trust. That's what I'm getting. Like you worn out from prayer. Or something like that. Worn out from asking. Like I ain't asking no more. Maybe it's a no. But it's gonna happen faster than you think. It's something about order. It's some type of order you have to do your prayer. If you're doing altars, it's some type of order. They want you to have your things in the white cloth, and it's an order to your, altar. You do altars. It's some type of order to that. Okay, that way, that's a portal for them to speak judgment. I'm telling you, it's somehow you got to come across. That's what I'm picking up. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Generosity. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. You got all the aces out here. It's just like one little thing that you're missing. And then this is going to happen on a special date, but divine timing is at play. Order. Less than a month. November, May, September. You was that close probably during those months. But something like you got sidetracked or something like that. Temptation. That's what did it. Somebody came in and did temptation. You got sidetracked, vortex, temptation. That's what it is. So you got to do some type of cleansing too. Ethernet cord cuttings. Okay. Endurance. Order. If you got altars a certain way, you got to set your altar. That's what I'm getting to. It's a certain way you got to do things. Like you got to put, if you put in earth, air, fire, water, because I see the sword, the pinnacle, that's earth, water. It's a certain way you got to set it. I heard 4 corners, north, east, southwest. Something like that. But it's something about you had sex with somebody and that practical. That sets you back. Yep. You had sex with somebody. Responsibility. Order. And then we got kindness. Queen of Pentacles. Then we have sadness. 4 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Loss, grief, depression. Didn't loss come out here? No, I don't think loss came out here. Order. So you basically did something, temptation, and it set you back. That's what it was. Because I see less than a month, faster than you think. It was happening. And then something about temptation. Then if you do altars, something about your offerings wasn't right. Yeah, okay. Your offerings wasn't right. Kindness. It's like you got tempted. Child. Let's go. Hope. The star. Getting back in alignment. So you need to get back in alignment with your hope, your faith. I don't know what passion. That's where we go. I told you lost passion. That's what it is. Responsibility, practicality, and then you got passion. It's something about music too. Cause I don't know why I see her playing some black. What's those things? Those little drum things that you play, whatever. Something about meditation, getting back in alignment. You gotta get back in alignment and do some cord cutting. You was just there. I see a special day, divine timing that play faster than you think, then less than a month. Then it just goes May, June, May, November. We did have June out here in September. Like these are the months you're supposed to receive it. That's what I'm getting. But you let temptation get in the way. And you let your passion go away or something like that. Like having hope and faith and passion. Something like that. Hermit, going within. Like you supposed to stay within, go within, but you got tempted. Something like that. Sadness. Kindness. You have to do temptation, the vortex. Exactly. It said the master. Hold on. Okay, it says a massive Merry Christmas. That's what it says. I thought it said a master, but it said a massive Merry Christmas on a special date. A massive Merry Christmas. So it's just like Your altar, if you do altars, it's something about north, east, southwest, your earth, air, fire, water, your elements. It's someplace you have to set, you know, when you go to your altar and you're talking to spirit guides, you know, it's a certain way, you know, order. I'm telling you, it's some type of order. When you pray, it's an order to that. Hermit, it's an order to that. If you praying, if you meditating like this with your arms folded, no. And then if you're doing like, you know, whatever this is, your meditation, it's an order to it. Cause you got all the ace of, it was like faster and it was speeding up, and then it's some temptation. You fell for some temptation, like you gave up, like your passion was gone. You like, fuck it. You probably didn't pray for a couple of days. You probably was like, fuck it, it ain't happening. Don't think I don't know. I see right through you. Don't think I don't know. I see right through you. Y'all go watch that. What was that again? Down to Earth and that Highway to Heaven. Just watch one episode of it. And then watch Down to Earth. That's your homework tonight. It's something you have to. I just showed you order. You gotta pray like this. Or when you go to your altar, you gotta have passion. Because remember, you working with elements to manifest. That's a magician. You try to manifest something. You gotta have your hands open. When you asking your ancestors for stuff, or maybe you ain't been talking to your ancestors, you ain't been talking to the water. Whatever you put on your altar, I talk to my ancestors every now and then, but they be hearing me. I be calling them, I'm like, ancestors. When I get frustrated, I'm like, ancestors, please. Or maybe it's just that you need to tell them, you know, because really when we make altars, it's for my ancestors. Maybe you need to just tell them that you love them or show gratitude. Thank you. So that's what it is. Thank you. Even if you had a hard day, thank you. Maybe you forgot, you know, or whatever. Thank you. Sometimes I forget. Because people be getting on my nerves. I be like, oh my God. It's like you're forgetting about. It's like you're forgetting about them. They don't want you to forget, even in with your hard days. You know, they want you to spend time with them. Judgment. So that's what caused the judgment. To slow down, you know, you know, whatever this is, your manifestation. So you gotta be like, just get it as a practice. You know, say thank you. Just say thank you. If that's the only thing you do, if you tired, too tired, just be like, thank you. Go to sleep. Take your spiritual showers, whatever. Thank you. You know, it's something like that. That's what I'm getting. Somebody needs to hear this. Why? You know, maybe you stop manifesting. You need to do some Ethernet cord cutting. It's also something about your root chakra. You need to clear out your root chakra. A special date. Because if I had a special date, now he got another special date. It was an order. It was some type of order. So if I'm getting order, you was doing it constantly and then you stop. Whatever it was you was doing it constantly and then you stopped it. So that stopped divine timing at play. But now it's back upright. It's going to happen faster than you think if you get back in order. You know, with your meditation, with your prayers, with whatever this is, calling your power back, you know, gazing up at the stars, talking to the star, whatever you used to do. You ain't taking time out no more for spirit guides. So, you know, it is what it is. And that person said, am I going to be rich? And then it said, trust. Okay? Shower curtains. Who said move the shower curtains? Look, son, all will be well. Shower curtains. Nobody want to look at your butt naked self? Put a towel on. Right, y'all? Who want to look at your butt naked self? Let me get something, y'all. Nobody want to look at your butt naked self? Nobody had me come on to do this for some reason. Somebody need to hear why they wasn't meant. Look, abundance. That's right on top. Pause. See your abundance, pause. Some about indulgence, temptation. When you was cherishing them, okay? Then your wealth, moments. You was having moments of wealth. Oh, okay, calm. Meditation. Okay, I told you. Told you it was something about, meditation, prayer, something like that. Something that you used to do on a regular. You ain't misunderstood me, Shirley. Nobody want to see your butt naked self, okay? Coming out the shower. We're not gonna pull the curtains. We're not gonna pull the shower curtains. Trust me, some people you don't want them to pull the shower curtains. Remember that show? I ain't trying to scare you. Remember that movie Psycho? Satisfaction. So somehow you'll get satisfaction. Or divine was satisfied with you when you was doing this, even if you was just saying thank you. You were showing some type of that you were satisfied with divine, and divine was satisfied with you. And then we have growth. And you grew, and you was growing from that. I gotta start back doing that too, y'all, though. I do that a lot, though. I do that. I say thank you. I find myself saying thank you. Just out the blue. If I'm walking down the road, thank you. I do find myself saying thank you a lot. Thank you. Thank you beforehand. That's what I used to say. Beforehand. Okay? Freedom. Growth, freedom. Okay? Thank you beforehand. And that brings peace between you and the other realms, you and divine. See the eye right there watching you? You see it? Watching you? The spiritual realms. Choose. Okay? You choose peace. The fall. Because I'm just saying, like, yeah, something was about to really get cloudy for you, the fall. When you go into the fall, you choose peace. It's something about just saying, hey, you driving in your car, if you got to remind yourself, hang that shit up in your car. Thank you beforehand. Thank you beforehand. I keep hearing that, beforehand. It's something about the hands. I'm telling you. Thank you beforehand. I find myself saying that instead of saying just thank you. I say beforehand. I do find myself saying that. Beforehand. Longing. Fog. To get out the fog. Okay? Truth. Longing for the truth. Did I say that earlier? Lure. Indulgence. Somebody had lured you in with temptation too. Do some Ethernet cord cuttings. Well, wisdom. Experience wisdom. You experience wisdom. It's something about indulgence. I'm telling you, pause. That's what got it paused. Can I pull a card for you? Yeah, wasn't you on here earlier? Which card do you want me to pull for you? Which card do you want me to pull for you? What type of card? Tarot card or something? Let's go. Let me see these cards right here. Let's see these cards right here. That one. Oh, shit. There we go. We have prosperity. Okay. We have, what was that said? Lucianat. I don't know how to say that word. Lucianat, something like that. Prosperity. We have Mabon, balance. So someone can be balanced out with your prosperity. Shadow. Scrying mirror. So something about some shadow work. Reflecting. Chalice. Fulfillment. That's an Ace of Cups. There's the cards for you. So something about some dark night of the soul. Okay? You don't know what a dark night of the soul is? Look it up. Okay? Something about for your prosperity, you gotta do a dark night of the soul. It's like just basically reflecting, going within, releasing your shadow stuff, like shit don't no longer serve you. And also, if you're, if you're in that thing where you can't find it to yourself to forgive somebody, it's just like just let it go. Do some Ethernet cord cutting, and then just release it, let it go, and keep it that way. And then you got prosperity ahead. And I guess they want you to know that you're part of the chalice. If you don't know what the chalice is, you should know. That's the Jesus cup. Okay? So don't never forget that. Part of a royal bloodline, so you deserve your prosperity. Okay. Alrighty, boo-boo. So, I'm about to go relax. I'm about to go watch those shows I told you about. Remember, Down to Earth and how I forget it that fast. Highway to Heaven. Okay? Was that what the name of it? I think it was Highway to Heaven. Michael Landon. Yeah. It was Highway to Heaven. So that's your homework. Go watch, Down to Earth and Highway to Heaven. Then you'll see exactly how Earth Angel should be walking this earth, how people don't see you for the Earth Angel. They don't know. That's another thing that'll teach you too, how people can't see, that you really an Earth Angel. But anyways, I love you. Y'all have a great night.